Hey guys, welcome back to TikTok Radio IRL. Today we're here with a legend, a queen, an icon. It's Demi Lovato.
Hello.
Hi, thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy to meet you. I'm like shaking in my chair right now.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
I saw you last night at the Paper Magazine party. You
Yes.
performed. You were there behind the DJ booth. That's how I'm trying to get, at the club behind the DJ booth.
Yes.
That's where the cool girls are. My favorite part was not only just like seeing you and also hearing your new song.
Yes.
But also watching everyone in that party be so like excited to see you. Like,
Yeah, it was
such,
so sweet.
it's such a fun energy in the room to like see all the fans so excited, and like that's the impact you bring. You bring a lot of joy to people.
Thank you.
So you just announced your 9th studio album called It's Not That Deep.
Yes.
Coming out October 24th, which, by the way, the album cover, fantastic.
Thank you.
Love it, love it. You just mentioned that you did a TikTok that was like the mannequin challenge.
Yes.
It's kind of like all the people in the album cover too. They're
right.
all posed. They're all stuck.
We should have done a mannequin challenge for my album shoot.
Exactly. You've said that like in your past eras, the music was more cathartic, and you talked about heavier topics.
Yeah.
Whereas now, for this new album, you got into the studio and you were about to start recording, and you're like, wait, let's just like have fun. It's not that deep. Let's just do it. What was that like getting in the studio and recording?
It was so much fun. I had such a blast with this album. Like you said, with my past albums, I've always taken a more therapeutic approach where I write about deeply personal subjects. And, I've had my pop hits and my sexy songs, but like, I feel like for the most part, I've always, especially with my last album, Holy Fuck, I took a more emotional approach. And with this one, I started writing this album from that place, and I couldn't resonate with it because that's just not where I'm at anymore. Mm-hmm. I'm not in a place where I'm angry or I'm sad. I'm newly married. I'm happy, and I'm feeling confident and having fun, and that's what I wanted this project to reflect, which I think it did.
It does already. I mean, from the 3 singles that I've already heard, it does. And your joy is very, you're exuding joy. And when I see you smile, it makes me smile too.
Oh, thank you.
I am very into TLJs. Do you know what that is?
No, inform me.
Tiny little joys.
Cute.
Things in your life that bring you joy. Like for me, I'm obsessed with small talk, like befriending a barista. Like that makes my day.
Oh my God, you're so cute. I can't stand small talk.
A lot of people can't.
No, but I love that you love that. There's a thing called, I saw online, it's not a TLJ, what I call it glimmers.
Glimmers.
Yeah, glimmers. It's when you find a little glimmer. It's when something makes you joyful.
Yeah, what is that for you, like on a day-to-day basis? Bird flying in the sky?
Yeah, seeing a butterfly. Oh. When I see a butterfly, it's a glimmer for me. And it's like, I feel like a sign from somebody that's passed on.
Oh, I love that. I feel that way about cardinals too.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I will break down into a tear, girl.
Yes.
If I see a cardinal.
Yes.
You are a fellow Texas queen.
I am.
I am also from Texas.
Oh, nice. Where are you from?
Houston.
Okay.
Yes, and one of my first concerts ever was the Houston Rodeo 2013.
Yes. Wow.
You were there.
With my boot?
With your boot.
Oh my God. Wow.
Fabulous. And you were actually mini Miss Texas at age 8.
I was. So I did beauty pageants. Every year we would go to Houston for the state pageant, but I did this pageant system called Cinderella, and I was Cinderella's mini Miss Texas in 2001 or 2000.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember, but I was 7, and that's when I started beauty pageants.
Fab.
Yeah.
Is that how you learned how to serve face?
Probably. I do credit it to being a pageant girl at heart.
Once a pageant girl, always a pageant girl,
yes.
you know?
Yes.
People on TikTok are loving, when you serve face. They love when you lock in.
Thank you.
Can you teach someone like me who really struggles to take a good photo? I don't know my poses. I never know what to do. How does one lock in?
I think I've just taken so many pictures over the course of my life that, like, I've just learned how to do it, and it's kind of like inherent to me. I don't know that I could teach it. Right. It's just like, I don't know. I can't explain it. I'm so sorry. I wish I could help.
So what you're saying
is practice in the mirror and practice with selfies.
Okay.
I grew up in the MySpace era where we were taking lots of selfies like this.
Okay, yeah.
And so I feel like I just like learned from that too.
Okay, I'm going to practice in this camera right here.
Work. Okay. Yes.
Good?
Yes. Very
She's lying.
good.
She's lying. We'll move
lying.
on. We'll move on. I'm kidding.
No.
Obviously, the Jonas Brothers concert
Yeah.
literally broke TikTok. I was scrolling. I just saw different angles of the concert. Shout
Yeah.
out to everyone for filming that, by the way. What's your favorite OG song to sing? Like one of your old songs that you like truly are like, this one always hits, no matter how many times I hear it or sing it.
You know, I think probably Heart Attack.
Mm-hmm.
When I sing Heart Attack, the fans go crazy. And it means so much to me that they still resonate with that song. And it's, you know, nostalgic for them. But also give your heart a break. Like, when I perform that one on stage too, people go crazy. And it's so much fun to see the reaction.
Mm-hmm. Mine is La La Land.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Who says I can't wear my Converse with my dress?
Yes.
Exactly. You are doing not only just October, you have your album release, but also later next year, you have a cookbook coming out as well.
I do.
It's called One Plate at a Time.
Yes.
Now, I want to ask you this, and I'm not trying to trick you in any way,
Okay.
shape, or form. What is your favorite dish?
My favorite dish will always be a mug.
Of course.
But I think something that like a recipe that I absolutely die for from my cookbook, I really love the chili and the beef stew.
Oh my God. I
Yeah,
love the beef
those
stew.
are like, they're just so comforting and they're so flavorful and really easy to make. And so I think those are some of my favorite recipes from the cookbook.
I love that. I have no idea how to cook, so maybe you will change me.
So that's the beautiful thing about this cookbook is I just started my kitchen journey like 3 years ago.
Okay.
I started cooking with friends, and the thing about this cookbook is I wanted to make a cookbook for people in recovery from an eating disorder where they're very intimidated by food, stepping foot into the kitchen for the first time, possibly their whole lives. And so I wanted to have simple recipes that were very flavorful, that gets people excited to be in the kitchen and to help heal people with food, or to help heal people with their relationship with food. And so that's why I decided to make this cookbook. And you don't have to be in recovery from an eating disorder to enjoy it. You can be learning how to cook for the first time, and it'll teach you, you know, things that'll go, what you can store in your freezer, and tips and tricks that you can do to substitute things. And so it's very informative, and I'm really proud of it.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
I love that.
Thank
I
you.
think that will help me get the sweaters out of my oven. You know?
The sweaters?
I live in New York, girl, in a small little studio. I don't got much room.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
yes, I will start cooking because of you. I love that. And before we go, I want to ask you this. We're getting into spooky season, almost Halloween
yes.
vibes. You're kind of a witchy gal. You like...
Thank you.
Yes, you are. I also consider myself a little witchy. Like, I have like this intuition. I have gut
Yes.
feelings about things.
Me too.
Okay, I was going to ask you, what are your like witchy powers? Like what are your strengths in that department?
I'm kind of psychic.
Okay.
I can it's not like a big sight, but there's times where like I can sense when something bad is going to happen, which I get like really bad anxiety. And I can also like sometimes just I'll say things to my best friends that they'll be like, "Wait, how did you know I was going to say that?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm a witch." What can I say?
Where's my broom?
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh my God, I love that.
So I am a little psychic.
Okay,
Yeah,
amazing. Are you feeling good energy in this space?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling
Okay.
great. I'm having fun.
No sage needed right now.
No.
The last thing I want to tell you, my 13th birthday party
Okay.
was neon themed, right?
Uh-huh.
Everyone had to wear neon. And it was a big dance party, and my mom hired like a friend of a friend's son to DJ the party.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole idea was, my little gay ass was like, we finished the party. The last song, Neon Lights by Demi Lovato.
Yes.
neon lights will play, and everyone's going to say, this is the best party of my damn life.
Oh
you know?
my God, you're so cute.
So the party is coming. That happens, midway through the party. I'm like, neon lights is about to come on, you guys. Like, it's about to be a big deal. We go to the DJ, confirming neon lights. He had confirmed, days in advance that he would do it. He's like, I don't have that downloaded.
Oh no, you poor thing. I'm so sorry.
And I literally busted into tears. I had a full meltdown with my mom. My mom's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, all I wanted was to hear Demi Lovato. But the moral, the on the bright side of that story is every time I hear that song now, I'm like, yes.
Yes!
I've always loved this song.
Yes!
This song is meant for me.
That. You're so sweet.
Thank you. So are you. Thank you for coming on TikTok Radio. So nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you too.